Hello and welcome to episode number 3 of Saving Sunderland, the FM Novices Homegrown Heroes series where we try and keep Sunderland in the Premier League and build the club using only British players. We have played a number of games since the last time we were together. The game we saw together was the 4-0 defeat away at Chelsea. We then played Arsenal and lost 3-1 before beating Hull 3-1 and losing to Manchester City 2-1. And then 2 draws against Southampton and Burnley. In the Southampton and Burnley games, we were losing. We were 1-0 down and we were 2-0 down, but we managed to get back in with a point at the end of the day. Jermaine Defoe's been in the goals recently with 4 in the last 4. I'm not going to show many highlights in this save, but I wanted to show this goal here that we conceded. Jordan Pickford was to blame, but it was such a freak goal that it needs showing, really. Nothing ball out to Grzycki on the wing, puts the ball in, and Pickford collides with the post, and at that stage it was 2-1. A very frustrating goal to concede. Fortunately, though, we did win the game 3-1 in the end. Pickford has been to blame for a couple of goals, and I am debating whether to keep him in the side or to drop him for Bettinelli to come in. Today's game is at home to Stoke City, who are currently in 15th of the table. Our team lineup in goal: Jordan Pickford, the back four, the regulars: Donald Love at right back, Reece Wiggins at left back with Paddy McNair and John O'Shea at centre halves. Charlie Adam and Lee Catamol are our 2 midfielders, with Duncan Watmore, Gary Hooper and Victor Anichebe as my attacking 3, Jermaine Defoe as our central complete forward. And we are off. I'm trying to keep these episodes relatively quick and simple, like 5-6 minutes a piece. So I do apologise if I'm going quick, but the way I want to do it, I want to record one a night, get it edited in the evening, and upload it overnight, so I can have one per episode, and it kind of works for my schedule as well. So game has started. We're 40 seconds in against Stoke. They have the ball, and the end of the highlights. Gary Hooper was coming to the side today to replace Stephen Pienaar. He looks like a very good shadow striker, so we'll just have to see how he goes. He doesn't look good enough to play in the Premier League, but we're giving him a go to see how he goes. Stoke have a goal kick. Martin's Indy with the ball in his own box to Ryan Shawcross, who clears long, but it's headed away by O'Shea, and Stoke build at the halfway line. Long ball to Allen, who's in behind. It just about is intercepted by Paddy McNair, and Sunderland can break with Jermaine Defoe at the halfway line. Into Lee Catamol, to Wiggins, to Anichebe. Catamol, again he finds Hooper, and Gary Hooper scores his first goal for Sunderland. A superb finish after a lovely move, and Sunderland find themselves 1-0 up after only 9 minutes. Almost offside, but it was perfectly on. Gary Hooper is probably one of my favourite players in real life, as he used to play for Hereford. Scored a lot of goals. He got 12 in 19 games as he won his promotion from League Two before his move to Scunthorpe and then Celtic. So I'm very much a fan of his. As Defoe breaks, can this be 2-0 to Sunderland? He takes down the ball and plays it in, and it is 2-0. It's Lee Catamol with the goal. All that work was from Jermaine Defoe, who got down the wing, belied his age, played it into Lee Catamol, who beat Duncan Watmore by the looks of it to the ball and placed it into the back of the net. 2-0 after only half an hour. A very good half of football for Sunderland at the moment. I'm perfectly happy for there to be no more highlights for the rest of the game. A very, very good half of football. We have dominated the possession. Our average rating is over 7. That is the first time I've seen that, so that is very, very good. 5 shots on target. Apparently no clear-cut chances, but we have scored 2 goals. I'm not going to make any changes. I'm going to keep things as they are for the time being. I am finding this tactic is very good against sides either that you'd expect us to beat or against sides that are similar to us, but we do massively struggle against the big sides. We've lost all our games against the so-called Big Six, even though we've only played 4 of them so far. But this game is a game that we should win if you look at the table. Stoke are 15th at the start of the day, and Charlie Adam for free kick into Donald Love. McNair, And don't lose the ball. Do not lose the ball here. Do not lose the ball here. Back to Jordan Pickford. And Donald Love has gotten the ball into Watmore. Good build-up play from Sunderland here. Can they make a chance? Nichby on the ball. Back to Wiggins. Lovely build-up play. And Nichby into the box. Off the bar. Off the bar. I think that was Hooper who had the shot there. It crashed against the crossbar. And that would have been game over. Is there a way back for Stoke City? We do hope not. As Donald Love has picked up a knock. I will look to move him off the pitch in a few moments' time, I think. As Hooper wins the ball into Charlie Adam. It's important that we keep it tight as they break. Lafferty puts it wide, and we will make the change. Billy Jones will come on for Donald Love. Been a really good performance from us so far today. We love a clean sheet at this stage. First one for a long, long time. Going to bring on Ruben Loftus-Cheek for Charlie Adam to get Adam a standing ovation against his former club. Not that he's played particularly well, but he's done enough. That's all you can hope for. Can they do enough? As he picks up a booking, and he comes straight off again. Final change. I think we'll just bring Lyndon Gooch on for Gary Hooper, who's been very, very good. Scored the first goal of the game and hit the crossbar. Late chance for Stoke. Important that we don't let them back into the game in any way, shape or form. Off the bar, cleared away by Reece Wiggins. Final moments of corner. Played in. Headed away. They look to recycle the ball. It goes out for a goal kick. And that should be the game for Sunderland. And it is. Full-time score. Sunderland 2, Stoke City 0. An extremely pleasing result. Moves us on to 14 points. That is 10 points clear of the relegation zone. And more importantly, it means we only need another 26 points to be on that mythical 40-point mark, which usually keeps teams up in the top flight. So there we go, folks. Another very successful episode for us. We beat Stoke 2-0 in the league. We are now 11th in the table. We started off as 11th in the table, but we have made sure we are still 11th in the table, at 10 points clear of the relegation zone. A very pleasing performance, a clean sheet, a lovely result. If you've enjoyed the video, I hope you have. I've enjoyed making it. It's going to be a short one, but I've been very much enjoying what I'm doing at the moment. Please do leave a comment or give a like. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I've been the FM Novice, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.